Good afternoon and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 162 of 2024, and I'm continuing the story, the amazing story of Rumpelstiltskin. Well, the goofy miller told the king a lie. Why people do that, who possibly knows? And if you ever have lied, which some of us have, once you've lied, you've got to continue to lie in order to uphold your lie, which generally only lasts so long before the lie is revealed. And well, there you have it. You are revealed as having been the liar. Well, we are up to the second night of the king's or the miller's daughter being put into a room full of straw, which she must weave into gold. She doesn't know how to do it. She sits at the wheel and begins to cry. Second night in a row of sobbing, fearing for her life because the king has threatened it. Each night, that if she does not spin the straw into gold, she will die. While she's crying, that little man appears again. He's goofy looking, I will say. He has a necklace around his neck at this point, the one that the miller's daughter gave him the night before. He says, Lady Miller, I see you are in the same predicament that you were in last night. What can you give me this night? And I shall certainly take care of the spinning for you. Now the miller's daughter thought, what did she have? And all she did have was, well, a golden ring upon her finger. She held it up and said, I can give you this. The little man held out his hand. The miller's daughter took her golden ring off and placed it in the hand of a little strange-looking man. He put it in his pocket because his fingers were too small to wear it and began to spin. 3 times the wheel would go round and all the straw that she had put on to the wheel would be turned into gold. And in some time, for it took a little time, he had spun all that straw into gold. And just like that, he disappeared. The king in the morning came in and saw what had taken place, that all the straw was gone and there was bobbin after bobbin full of gold placed in the room. And whew, a rich man, what does he desire? Only a little bit more. And the king became greedy all over again and wished for more of that precious metal. The miller's daughter was allowed free rein of the castle again. This time, the king placed her in a room that was probably 10 times as large as the last one, telling her that if she was able to spin all this straw into gold, she need not fear for her life, but would be rewarded by being his wife. Would you want to be the wife of a greedy guy like that? Not sure. Well, into the room she went, and once again, she began to sob. For this was a predicament that she could not solve for herself. And the amount of straw that was in the room, it seemed even if this strange little man appeared once again, there would be no way that he could spin all of that straw into gold. But as she sat sobbing, once again he appeared. And once again, the words were basically spoken in the same way. Oh, Miss Lady Miller, what can you give me tonight in order for me to spin all this straw into gold for you? She said, I have nothing to give you. And the little man said, well, then how about when you become queen, that you give me your firstborn? Will that be a fair deal? Well, the miller's daughter thought very quickly about this arrangement and thought, I don't even know if I'll be alive tomorrow. Who knows what's going to take place? So she agreed. She agreed to give the little strange man her firstborn if she became queen. We'll stop the story there.